Tonight's 3D thriller, Inferno, is brought to you by the folks who bottle Coca-Cola, the greatest taste around, the one that never lets you down. Coke is it.
Yes, 3D movies are back and better than ever. As you probably know, last February, Channel 26 was the first television station in America to broadcast ever in 3D TV. And the movie you saw then was Revenge of the Creature, a black and white feature from the 50s. What you probably don't know is that the broadcast brought attention to Channel 26 in New Orleans in newspapers, magazines, and on radio and television stations all across the country. Well, tonight we'd like to bring you another 3D movie, only this time it's in color. Raymond Burr and Anne Bancroft star, and you'll see a very young Lee Marvin in the carnival excitement of Gorilla at Large. We think you'll enjoy the new color quality of this new, fun-filled 3D movie beginning in a couple of minutes. Also, let me remind you of another 3D movie coming up next.
We invite you now to remove your 3D glasses. The 3D color movie will return following these commercial messages. It's John Wayne week on the 8 o'clock movie, beginning Monday as the Duke rescues his kidnapped grandson from the clutches of Richard Boone.
I just saw something in your eyes I don't like. Anything happens, anything at all, your fault, my fault, nobody's fault. My little brother will blow that kid's head right off.
He's Big Jake. Tuesday, U.S. Marshal Wayne returns home to find his sons on the wrong side of the law.
You hide that money just like we agreed, and you just wait.
He's Cahill, U.S. Marshal. Wednesday, the Duke tracks down a gang of Union turncoats.
Someday I'm gonna kill him.
You'll have to beat me, too.
Who escape justice by crossing the Rio Lobo. Thursday,
Those animals are mine.
Oh, there must be some mistake here.
You made it.
John Wayne teams up with Billy the Kid to stop a ruthless land baron in Chisholm. And on Friday, the Duke and Kirk Douglas go after a $500,000 shipment of gold in the War Wagon. John Wayne Week, Monday through Friday at 8 on your movie station, Channel 26. Share the good times on Channel 26. It's Fists of Fury Week on the 11 o'clock movie, featuring that invincible master of the martial arts, Bruce Lee, as he kicks and slashes his way through dope-peddling racketeers and underworld thugs, administering his own brand of Oriental justice, the way that only Bruce Lee can do. Fists of Fury Week, Monday through Friday on the 11 o'clock movie, here on your movie station, Channel 26.
There's only one Archie, and you can find him on All in the Family, a television classic. Join us.
The Marines have landed on the next Madam's place. Madam's nephew Lamar gives the gang a little combat training.
Do you know a man's most vulnerable area?
You've got to be kidding.
Then on Madam's celebrity variety show, Frankie Avalon tells it all.
How on earth do you stay so young year after year?
Good genes.
Good genes? You got great genes. Ooh la la.
Catch the craziness on the next Madam's Place.
Madam's Place, Saturday night at 10 on Channel 26.
Don't miss the best of the midnight special this week, starring Debbie Boone, Andy Gibb, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Supertramp, B.J. Thomas, and your host, Kenny Rogers.
See it Saturday night at 7 on Channel 26. Share the good times on Channel 26.
Sunday at 11, Bud and Lou turn detective and set out to solve another murder mystery in Who Done It?
When the microphone was turned on, 10,000 volts went through his body.
I beg your pardon?
He got 10,000 volts.
That's enough to elect anybody. He should be president.
No, not that kind.
What kind?
Volts.
That's what I said. He got 10,000.
You know what volts are?
They're what?
That's right.
What'd I say?
Volts or watts?
Well, go ahead and tell me.
You just said it.
I just asked you to tell me what I said. What'd I say?
Volts or watts?
Who Done It? Sunday at 11.
This Sunday afternoon at 12:30, Cruise for Comedy with the Marx Brothers as they stow away aboard a luxury liner in monkey business.
Hey, you. Are these your gloves? I found them in your trunk. You guys go to your rooms. I'll be down shortly.
Hey, who are you?
Are you the floor walker of this ship?
Floor?
I want to register a complaint.
Why, what's the matter?
Matter enough. You know who sneaked into my stateroom at 3 o'clock this morning?
Who did that?
Nobody. And that's my complaint.
Feelings.
Why don't you stand up? Can't you see he has no chair?
What?
Monkey Business, Sunday afternoon at 12:30 on Channel 26. Share the good times on Channel 26.
You've got to operate, and you've got to operate now.
No. I'd do anything in the world for Matt. I'd carry the bullet for him if I could, but I'm not going to cripple him.
How's the ammunition?
We ain't got much, Matthew.
Sinclair's got enough to hold out a week. We gotta get out of here now.
They're making a move!
Matt Dillon keeps law and order on Gunsmoke, evenings at 7 on Channel 26. Sunday at 2, Elvis Presley is falsely accused of being a bandit in Charro.
Just ease away from the bar and you and I go outside.
Listen, Jess, you shouldn't be calling me out. You're part of us.
Outside?
Well, maybe I got something to say about who's going out and who's not.
Jess, I'll handle this.
All right, Mr. Big, Jess, Wade. What do you do now?
Now, you let Miss Tracy go and...
We're getting out!
Charro on your movie station, Channel 26. Sunday at 4, John Wayne stars in the historical drama of one man's fight to open Japan to the Western world in The Barbarian and the
Are you aware,
Geisha.
Your Excellency, of an agreement between our countries which states a consul shall reside in Shimoda when either country shall so require?
Not either. Both.
A mistake has been made in translation or a willful change.
The Barbarian and the Geisha here on your movie station, Channel 26.
Have you ever seen a movie that was so good you'd want everybody to see it, but somehow you knew that hardly anybody would ever get the chance? Well, Gina and I have both seen movies like that, and this week we'll have a special show called If We Owned a Movie Theater.
And at our imaginary theater, we'll show you scenes from Nosferatu, the 1979 thriller directed by Werner Herzog, and also The Long Good Friday about the English Mafia. That's this week at the movies.
At the movies, Sunday at 7 on Channel 26.
Hello. Approximately 1 year ago, the city of New Orleans opened a new office called the Office of Municipal Investigations to investigate complaints about municipal employees, including the police department. My guest for that particular program is Director of OMI, Mr. Morris Reed. I'm Willie Zanders. Please join Mr. Reed and I Sunday at 8:30 p.m. for Impressions.
The 3D color movie is about to resume. Now is the time to put on your special 3D glasses.